Hi there, boys and girls, and welcome back to Conquering Math, where it all adds up. Today we will be discussing the independent practice solutions to the adding and subtracting fractions lesson. Remember that you can pause or rewind this video as necessary to help you understand the problems. Let's dive on in. Independent practice number 1. Evaluate 3/10 plus 5/12. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on this problem if you have not done so already. The first step to solving this problem is to find the least common denominator. The least common multiple of 10 and 12 is 60, so the least common denominator of these fractions is 60. So we'll change 3/10 plus 5/12 into 60ths. We'll do this by multiplying 3/10 by 6 over 6, and multiplying 5/12 by 5 over 5. This gives us 18 60ths plus 25 60ths, for a total of 43 60ths. We can't simplify, so this is our final answer. 3/10 plus 5/12 equals 43 60ths. Independent practice number 2. Evaluate 14/15 minus 5/6. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on this problem if you have not done so already. Once again, the first step will be to find the least common denominator. Because the least common multiple of 15 and 6 is 30, the least common denominator of our two fractions will be 30. In order to change these fractions into 30ths, we need to multiply 14/15 by 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator. We need to multiply 5/6 by 5 in the numerator and 5 in the denominator. This leaves us with 28 30ths minus 25 30ths, which equals 3 30ths. 3 and 30 have 3 in common as a factor, so we can divide the numerator and denominator both by 3 and simplify to 1/10. So now we know that 14/15 minus 5/6 is 1/10. Independent practice number 3. Evaluate 1 2/3 plus 3 1/4. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on this problem if you have not done so already. In this problem we have two mixed numbers, so our first job is to change them to improper fractions. Then we can add the fractions, simplify, and change back to mixed numbers. 1 2/3 becomes the improper fraction 5/3. 3 1/4 becomes 13/4. We know that the least common denominator of thirds and fourths is twelfths. In order to change to twelfths, we need to multiply 5/3 by 4 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. To change 13/4 into twelfths, we need to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3. This gives us 20 twelfths plus 39 twelfths, for a total of 59 twelfths. Finally, we need to change back to a mixed number. 59 twelfths becomes 4 and 11 twelfths. So our original problem, 1 2/3 plus 3 1/4, equals 4 and 11 twelfths. Independent practice number 4. Evaluate 4 3/5 minus 1 1/2. Now is a good time to pause this video and work on this problem if you have not done so already. We once again have two mixed numbers, so the first thing that we need to do is change them into improper fractions. Then we can subtract these fractions, simplify, and change back to mixed numbers. 4 3/5 can be turned into the improper fraction 23/5, while 1 1/2 can become the improper fraction 3/2. The least common denominator of fifths and halves is tenths. So we'll change 23/5 into tenths by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2, and we will change 3/2 into tenths by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 5. This gives us 46 tenths minus 15 tenths, for a total of 31 tenths. 31 tenths can be changed back into a mixed number, 3 1/10, so our original problem, 4 3/5 minus 1 1/2, equals 3 1/10. Remember that you can pause and rewind this video as many times as necessary until you understand the process. Thanks for watching this episode of Conquering Math, where it all adds up. I'll see you next time.